Welcome back, AMFishers. I'm Bill Georgopoulos, the host of the AMFish fishing video vlog series. Doing a series of videos out here. Gorgeous fall day, so I've taken an opportunity and a little bit of a break to do some videos. This video is more of one of my safety ones. I like to do a few here and there when I have time to do them. I think it's very important to let everyone know to be cautious on the water. It actually is more dangerous than being on the roads in an automobile. Things can happen very, very quickly. So this video pertains to map yourself when you're leaving a dock area or your cottage or a friend's cottage. Excuse me. What I mean by that is everything once you get out here looks exactly the same. And to that point, I'm just going to try and pan around. So I've got a bunch of cottages over here to my left. But as you can see from water level, and that's the best way to describe it, water level, everything looks exactly the same. If you just rush out to a spot and say, oh yeah, we're out here, we're going to go fishing, we're going to catch a lot of fish and all this other stuff, and you didn't map where you came from, you'll get lost very easily. I mean, I'm fortunate I've got a GPS in my boat here. I've got a GPS on my phone, and that's a little tip there as well. You can always coordinate yourself through a GPS, Google Maps, or whatever apps you have on your phones. But everything at water level, once you get out here, looks exactly the same. I always try and landmark things. You may be able to say, okay, you know, that brown cottage or that red cottage, but at the same time, once you pan over there's another red cottage, and there's another brown cottage, and another gold cottage. So that kind of doesn't work too much. I usually try and landmark what I've made, where we've gone with turns. If we've made a lot of lefts, you know, you go straight out 100 yards, we made an immediate left. Okay, so we'll map out the immediate left. Then you've gone, you know, another 100 yards, and you made an immediate right. Map that out. That way, when you're coming back, you can actually just reverse those coordinates and not feel completely and utterly lost out there. It's one of those things, like I said, it's a dangerous place out here. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful, but it can be very dangerous, and you can have a really hard time trying to find yourself back to shore. And that has, I've seen people experience that. I've actually been on Rice Lake here in Ontario, and there were a bunch of guys asking me where the dock was, because they had seen me come out of the same dock in the morning, and they could not for the life of themselves remember where the dock was. And they were just in a 16-foot aluminum rental boat. So to that point, it's easy to get lost out here. Like I said, I'm going to pan around one more time. Got a bunch of cottages back here, a few little islands in the middle here. I'll pan out to this island. But from here, I mean, if we just raced out here, if I was out here first time on this lake and didn't use any GPS or didn't have GPS and tried to fish and just went out and said, oh, that looks like a great spot, there's some boats over there, let's go catch some fish, I may not remember how to get back to the dock, and that's not a good thing. You know, weather's starting to turn a little bit here. Again, it's fall. It's pretty cool out here. I'm getting a little bit of sprinkles on my glasses because it's actually starting to rain a bit. But be cautious out there. Water is a dangerous place. It's absolutely beautiful to enjoy, but just be cautious. And especially in these fall months, I'm out here alone, so I'm very cautious, just moving around in the boat slowly, doing things as slow as I can. You know, I'm the only guy here, so if anything happens to me, as you can see, there's not many other boats out here. So I'd kind of be in a little bit of hot water, and I've got my life jacket here. The water starts to get a little bit more rough. Even to that point, I'll put it on. Sometimes I'm not a matter if it's rough or not, I'll just put it on for my own safety, just being out here alone. So on that note, just be mindful when you're out there. Map your coordinates when you're getting out to your spots on a lake. When you know this lake, or a lake like I've known this lake for 12, I pretty much know every area on this lake, and how to get back to docks, or where I'm going to portage or try and kind of get my boat into shore should I have an emergency. So thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.